Hey, how's everybody doing? It is June 26th, finally the last day of school, 2019. I got a DeVeaux Speaks for the graduates. We had graduation yesterday. Got to see the seniors today. Gave them some prom pictures and signed some yearbooks. So really exciting time. And just watching them all walk across the stage yesterday just brought so much emotion. I'm so proud of them. You know, bonded, knew some 2-3 years, so they're going off in the world. And I'm just thinking through all the celebration, they still got so much left to do. You know, they're less than half my age. There's a whole lot out there for them. The world is just starting. So I wanted to do a DeVeaux Speaks just for the graduates of 2019 and give you 3 homework assignments. Oh, you thought it was over? No, you're still getting homework from Mr. DeVeaux. So the first one is appreciation. You need to really contact the people that you appreciate. I want y'all to go find 3 people that help make this possible. And I don't care if it was directly or indirectly, but you gotta show appreciation. So many people worked behind the scenes. Your parents, your loved ones, teachers, coaches, pastors, priests, so many people were encouraging you, praying for you, wishing you the best, and you need to go show your appreciation. I gotta tell you, teaching, we make a pretty good salary. I know people like to complain what teachers make, but we do well for ourselves and we get nice pension, health insurance. But the best part of teaching, by far, is when the students come back and we see what you blossomed into and you show that appreciation. My highlight for the year is when the graduates from last year come back and let me know how their first year of college was doing. Tyreek brought me this card, wrote a card. I haven't got a card in a while, so I was super touched by that, and definitely shared that with a lot of my colleagues. But that's the best part. So show that appreciation. Yeah, I know some of you, you thought your mother wasn't everything you wanted her to be, your father wasn't everything you wanted him to be, but you're here. So somebody did something to help you get here, and now you can become what you like. So show that appreciation. Second thing, don't celebrate too much. I heard people, yeah, it was a great day, and go out with dinner with your family, enjoy the day. But I've been telling this to graduates for every year. Sometimes people are looking at a high school graduation like you won the lottery or something, or you got married or had a child. Like, high school graduation, I know for some of you it wasn't easy. I don't want to belittle it, but it's not that high a benchmark in life, right? We're really expecting so much more from you. You're just getting to the first step. There's some steps over here to get up inside, back into the kitchen, and I never get excited because I hit the first 2 or 3 steps, or even halfway through, because the goal is always get to the top of the steps. And so you got to be careful as you're climbing these steps to reach your goals of success, that even though each step along the way you can say, hey, I accomplished something, pat myself on the back, but got to keep moving forward. You know, don't stop on any step thinking you arrived. In high school, 17, 18, 19 years old, you haven't arrived. I hate to break it to you, it's the day after graduation, but we're expecting a whole lot more from you than just a high school diploma, right? So look, don't celebrate too much that you forget it's time to get ready for the next journey. You know, if you watch the NBA playoffs for the basketball fans, it's always interesting because you have to win the 4 out of a 7-game series. So the first team to win 4 games. Something about championship teams you'll always notice. I want you to check this out. When they win those first 1 or 2 games, they'll give each other 5. They'll congratulate, yeah, we got through. But they don't over-celebrate. There's no champagne in the locker room. Nobody's jumping up and down going crazy because they know there's more work to do. And that's for you, same for you graduates. You guys got more work to do. And the last one, it's a short DeVeaux Speaks today, is this. Don't stop learning, all right? You got to continue your education. And I know there's some arguments where, oh, college may not be for everyone, and I don't want to get to that argument, but I know you can keep learning. Whether you're in a junior college, university, or you go into a tech school, Or you're going to some type of internship or apprenticeship. You gotta keep learning. Your brains are just so young. Oh, I wish I knew what I knew now back then. You gotta somehow, whatever you're doing. If you're going to join the military, some of you, hey, there's specialized courses, there's trainings, people get their degrees in the military. Keep learning. If you're going directly into the workforce, ask your jobs. Is there some professional development or training you can do? Right? You're not going to be at that job right out of high school forever in that place. You want to learn more, expand more. Is there leadership opportunities? Is there management opportunities? Is there some training I could do, some type of professional development? Right? So you keep learning, please. If you're going into the arts, you want to be a dancer, we got artists and stuff, find an apprenticeship, find an internship, get under somebody who's mastered the craft, someone who's making a career out of it, and learn from them. And don't get caught up in money all the time. Money's important, don't get me wrong. But the money I need now in life, I didn't need when I was 18, 19, coming out of high school. So this is the time where I remember there was an internship somewhere in the city, and a student didn't want to go because it wasn't a paid internship. Look, if you're 18 years old and you're getting a chance to learn some information and be up underneath a master, someone who's perfected their craft, you take advantage of that. You know, some of y'all want to be in the music industry, hey, get up in there, sweep out front if you got to learn the craft of producing, whatever. And those who are going right to college, going right into higher learning, junior college or universities, take it seriously, all right? You know, you got out of high school, hey, we did all we could to help you and lift you along the way. May not be so easy, might not have that support the next level. So, you know, get to a university where you can get some support, find out where the support services are, and, you know, get in there and do your best. And guess what? You can always reach out to Mr. DeVeaux, right? You're graduates now. Remember, I told you when you were students, no social media. But now we could be Facebook friends, we could get on Instagram, whatever. And if you need some, you know, advice or tips, I would gladly share with you what I wish I knew when I was your age. So, you know, that's just free advice there. And I'll help any way I can. So it's a short DeVeaux Speaks today. Hey, congratulations, class of 2019. I wish you the best, but don't forget your homework. Appreciate, find 3 people you appreciate and let them know. Don't celebrate too much. People like, oh, I'm gonna get drunk, we're going this and that. Nah. You just reached one more step on your journey. You ain't at the top yet. There's still plenty of games left to play before you reach the championship. And 3, never stop learning. Pick up a book. Go to one of these, you know, classes, Googles or Mac things, or learn something from YouTube, but continue your learning. Your brain is young and ready to absorb new material, go for it. Speaking of the language, find out something. Always develop yourself. And if you need any tips, come back and holler at Brother DeVeaux. I got your back. Peace.